The road to Niliyungdo was just as I had pictured. It was a dirt road with bushes on each side. It was not very often for cars to pass on this road. There were no electrical poles on the road, and so I knew there would be no electricity in the village. After our arrival, there was a very strong odor in the air, a type of fresh fish smell. We were determined, and we knew why we had come, and so we introduced ourselves to the people, who gladly received us. The children were very happy to see us, though it was very disheartening, by looking at them, to see that they were somehow suffering from malnutrition, and some of them looked very hungry, while others looked as if overweight. They were very dirty, and most of them only wore shorts or underwear. Their living conditions were very poor. They were used to that sort of lifestyle, and so they did not find anything wrong with it. After we had settled into where we would stay for the 2 weeks, we met the chief of Niliyungdo. We met Mr. Solomon. He was to be our host while in the village, and also our translator. He was also the only teacher in this village. This is Niliyungdo LA Primary School, the only school in the village. We realized the need for the education because only some of the people had little knowledge about the importance of their health. We discovered that the others were somewhat ignorant about the health risks that they were facing living the way they did. The structures for homes and its surroundings also had its problems. Animals were free to roam right to the cooking area, and even allowed to eat from the same cooking materials that they would use to cook. Once again, we knew this was not going to be an easy task, but felt as long as they realized the importance of what we are trying to do with them, they would change for the better. Although sickness was uncommon in this village, they did not see that it was because of the unhealthy condition they had put their surroundings in. The river Dakar was the main source of water for this village. During the night time, we met with the people for 2 hours after they had returned from their farms. We talked with the people on the importance of keeping their environment clean and safe from mosquitoes, which in turn eliminates malaria. Our plans for the meeting was to talk and educate the people concerning their health and the betterment of their communities for a whole week, and then the following week we will spend and locate the various problems that they were facing and then put them on the right path to correcting them. We held talks on the importance of clean water. We held talks on the importance of washing hands. They understood better when they saw it as a skit, and with that we would ask them questions on what they've learned, from what they've seen, and the response from the people were very encouraging. Even the children were able to answer questions. Realizing the need for change, we had our Health Awareness Day. We rallied up all the people to come together because we were going to clean the whole village. There were trash all around that had to be cleaned. There were gutters that had water in it for a long time, and that also had to change. Together as one, because of their health, they cleaned. They did not even have proper cleaning equipment, but that did not stop them from finding what they needed to get it done. After we had finished, the women and children all went to the park to wait while the men burned the trash. After they burned the trash, they piled it up into one and threw it away. We met them all in the park to share a cup of porridge with them because we were very proud to see what they had done. We also passed biscuit salt for the children. Here you can see some of the people at the park. We felt that these people had done a really good job. Although it was not the best of cleaning, we knew that they did their best, and as they themselves had realized the importance, they will keep going until the next time that we see them again. On our last day, as we said our goodbyes till the next time, we could see how the people really appreciated our coming. They were grateful for all that they had learned, as we were also grateful for all that they had taught us. We were also confident that the next time we go, we will find them applying what we have taught them. It was a start, a promising start that we knew will end very well.
Yeah, hello mama.
From our last visit to Niliyungdo, one issue that needed to be addressed urgently was clean drinking water for the people. The river was the source of water for drinking in the village, from young to old. At least one-third of the population in developing countries have no access to safe drinking water. The lack of adequate water supply and sanitation facilities causes a serious health hazard and exposes many to the risk of waterborne diseases. Each day, about 6,000 children die of dehydration due to diarrhea. The difficult health situation has been improved in many areas after the introduction of solar water disinfection as water treatment method at household level. A lot of problems were brought up by the people concerning their health and why they were getting sick. So this was an answer to their question on how to gain access to clean drinking water for their families. Solar water disinfection is a water treatment method. How does this work? Solar water disinfection is a simple method to improve the quality of drinking water by using sunlight to inactivate pathogens causing diarrhea. After taking steps to ensure all requirements to implement the SODIS method are met, we met with the chief of the village, along with his elders, the teachers of the village, and also members in the village who would be able to assist in teaching and educating the rest of the community on how to access clean drinking water. To achieve our goal, we had to make sure everyone understood